Hello Aries and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. My goodness. Okay, this is your weekly reading and this week we will be moving from Virgo season into your opposite sign Libra, and there will be a new moon in Libra occurring on the 25th or 26th depending on where you are in the world. You know what, Aries, we've got priorities coming in for you. I feel like you've possibly taken on a lot, even too much. And this is where this new moon energy is wanting to kind of restore some kind of balance and say, look at your priorities. Let's just prioritize some things at this moment in time so that you're not taking on too much and you can kind of have a bit of time of rest and recovery coming through. So yeah, that's going to be an important theme, looking at your priorities. Who are you prioritizing? What are you prioritizing? And do you have too much on your plate? That may be the question. Or does somebody need more of your time? That might be another thing that you're thinking about as well. So let's see, we've got 8 of Feathers, Courage and Solutions coming through. So yeah, definitely there might be, I kind of do feel like there's somebody around you that possibly does need a little bit of help. That could be coming in at this moment in time, but it's also like there are solutions coming if it just feels like there's been too much on your plate at this moment in time, which is nice. And so that's a good energy. It does feel like there's been restrictions around you for a while, just with this energy of the 8 of Feathers, that there has been, and they're wanting to open up your mind to like new ways of structuring like your day, your time, your week, your daily routines. So things like that are coming through for you, Aries. So you might find yourself mixing something up or just bringing in a change of some sort, a small change. Doesn't have to be a big change, but just some kind of small change along that line. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you this week. Besides that, what energies are shifting and changing this week for Aries? So let's see what's coming through for Aries. We've got the Fool. Okay. Yes, you might be doing things differently. You might be doing some new things. You might be, prioritizing something new this week, which is actually going to be, I think it's good. It's going to restore this kind of balance that's coming in around it. So let's see. Let's pull some cards about what else is coming in. What's coming towards Aries this week? What's coming in towards Aries this week? What does Aries need to know? Okay, we've got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is starting something new. The Fool is kind of just like jumping into it. The 2 of Wands is taking that initial first step and activating it and going, right, okay, how is this going to work? So that's what's coming towards you. Is there something new that you're potentially looking at, and taking that first step, having the courage to take that first step. This step could be a solution that you're bringing in, which could be really fantastic. Consequences of that, we've got the Hermit. So this is where you potentially could be just prioritizing your own time. You'd be like, I need me time. I need you all to go away. I need my own time. That could be something that's coming through with the Hermit. Like this is just like, maybe prioritizing some time where you're not, you don't have anybody else demanding your time, effort, energy, love. It's just like, I need my little space. There's coming in major external factors with that is the Death card, which would suggest that there's some big endings and transitions and changes that have occurred in your life, that some things around that are transforming. And I feel like part of this is that, you are definitely going to need some me time. Some time out, I would say, or the opposite. It could go via, they're showing me the scales now, because the scales is kind of like whatever was out of balance. If you had too much time alone, maybe you're needing some time with other people. So yeah, something around that, around how you've prioritized yourself and somebody else, or vice versa, is kind of transforming and shifting and changing around that at this moment in time. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Aries, around all of this. So let's see what else is coming in for Aries. So I think it's actually a really positive week to be rebalancing and reharmonizing energies. Let's see. We've got the Pook coming in, and the Singer of Initiation. Okay, you're summoning energy here. By initiating this shift and change, you're actually going to get more energy. You're going to be energized. You're going to be feeling stronger and better and ready to take on the world. So whether it's you need to be around somebody or the opposite, just, trust that feeling. But the benefits of that is going to be getting more energized, feeling better. And so that's a really fantastic energy to come through. Let's see what the animal energy has to say. What messages do you have for Aries this week? Messages for Aries. The moth. Okay. This is a nice energy, the moth. It's kind of moving up to the light, becoming lighter. Lightness, lightning, lighter. Things are just becoming like the Fool energy as well is about, the Fool likes to travel light. It's just kind of, he's traveling normally in the tarot, just holding a little back, like a little, let me see if I can find it for you. He's just not carrying much, like a little bag, pretty much, a little sack. I don't really know how to describe it, but he's not carrying a lot. So he likes to travel light. He doesn't want to carry too many heavy things around with him when he takes these kind of steps into this new energy. There's a lightness that's coming through with it. Here he is. See? Just going, I'm taking this leap of faith. This just feels right, and I need to travel light. So that's the energy of the Fool. Press the reset button on something. Press the reset button on your week. Press the reset button on your priorities. Press the reset button on your energy levels at this moment in time. And that's kind of what I'm getting with the moth. It's traveling from the darkness up into the light, into something that you've taken on that's potentially become a bit of a burden, even though you may have had the best of intentions with it. It's just a lightening. They're wanting you to lighten your load in some way. So that's what's coming through with it. Let's look at what blessings are coming in, Aries. What blessings are coming through. So travel to the light or the higher octaves with the moth energy as well. That's going up to energies of love and forgiveness and peace, which is really nice. The blessings of the week is this Two of Wands, which is starting and initiating, taking that first step into this new thing that is going to give you more of what it is that you need. This is going to be a very wise decision because we can see with this particular Two of Wands is gained the higher perspective that's coming through, and we have the Hermit coming in. So you're gaining, what you're doing for yourself this week is actually very wise. So that's what's coming through. Let's finish this off with an affirmation card. And sometimes it feels the opposite, but for whatever reason it's saying right, it's right. I am at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I'm always the perfect age for where I am in life. And that may be something that's been on your mind or something you've been thinking about, just evaluating in general where you're at, in terms of how old you are. It's saying let go of any kind of expectations, judgments around how old you are and whether you're too young, too old, the perfect age, however you're feeling at this moment in time, whatever this new thing that you're stepping into, they're saying this is right, this is good for you. So it's got nothing to do with where you should be or how old you are. It's just about listening to the wisdom of your body. What is your body telling you? What is it that deep internal messages inside you are saying that you really need? And that's something that's coming in for you this week, Aries, and it's going to restore this beautiful equilibrium. And I do feel like you're going to come out feeling more revitalized and energized, which is really nice. So then you can take on the things that you want to take on, but I just feel like you don't want to have your energy feeling drained if you've taken on too much. So that's it, Aries. That's your reading for the week. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Always love to read your comments, and it also is a way of letting YouTube know that you're supporting the channel and helps with the growth of the channel. And take care.